quickly recording. We had a lot of interference. I recorded it, but there was a man attacking me verbally and getting smart, a criminal, obviously bad American. So I'll let you know that too. Now, first of all, those fake Russians, that happened a long time ago. They weren't Russians, they were fake. The field phone is a cell phone. It's a bigger phone. Remember the field phone in the box? You kept it. It's one of the first phones available to people. And that's the cell phone they're talking about. And they've just been around a long time. So it's just there were some fake Americans trying to get in. They had fake ID trying to get into Russia and try to kill us. They were apprehended. Now those emails go to The Hague every time we send them, along with Russia and Israel and Turkey and everybody on the email. So you know, people, that we're just trying to prove that the Americans are criminal. Well, along with Nazi Germany. You know, they hurt our people. You know, when our people tried to go to safety, they drowned our people. They turned them away. They drowned. The boat sank. And they took the gold rings of our people that were killed in the concentration camps. Their wedding rings, they took their wedding rings. They didn't know what happened to the box of gold rings. They stole those too. So basically it. We're telling you that they did things to us. So now we know our people come out of there. We know all of our people will make it because God says so. This is it. But we want to let you know that happened a long time ago. It was Americans trying to pass themselves off, trying to get to our home and Russian partner into our home and trying to kill our thing. But that too. There was a man who was attacking me here. He got over here by the cigarette and started talking out loud. Like I recorded it. So we'll send it to you. I really made me mad because he was sending messages, whatever he was trying to send through that to people. And I said, like, I'm not going to post this. I was going to post it, but I'm not going to post it. Because I ended up telling him off really bad. So we went that too. Now, the flag that was stolen, I steal it. Everyone knows I wear it as a chesty. It's my chesty belt. It covers my whole body. So I said, and so I wear it as everybody saw me, every place wearing it. So the whore lies, and I'm not giving my chesty belt to some whore. Is he now? Not anybody, because that would show that he still loves me. Shabby loves me. They told a lie. What it was that they were trying to rape and kill me, they're men, and they're dirty women. Trying to kill us and trying to take our things. That's what it meant. When I wrapped it around my bag, tore my bag in front of the zipper. So I took the flag and I wrapped it around to keep them stealing. And I said, I know they're trying to steal our stuff. The crooked police and the crooked American people and everything, and Impostuosdoodscharles, Charles, those people, because that's American, Nazi Germany. Because everybody here is not bad. He said, "Want to take the police? I told you what God said. We're supposed to not be mean to the good police. There's bad police, so that would mean here too. So we know there's got to be some good police here too. But there's bad police, and that's every place. And there's good police, you know. And so all of ours are good. All of ours are good. Too. So when they brought the homosexual police that tried to kill me, took those pictures and said they were going to kill me. So said on my one, I still have it. So I wrapped my flag around her. When I wear the belt, it's my chesty belt. I wear it as my chesty belt. I just didn't wear it like that this time here. And so it said, and as we're trying to steal, when they wrapped it around my bag, I said, watch them try to steal this. And the way they kept looking at it, but they in my purse. I pulled it up inside my purse. It went missing. And they kept me from being in the hotel, so I couldn't see it in. These all those whore women. So I couldn't, and I saw when I went inside, I went to look for it. It was a purse where my wallet. I know they tried to steal. And I said, watch them try to steal something. We know, because our dad was murdered by contraband pieces of poison tea. He said, every time the police said, they take something from you, you can feel the shores. They were doing that too. So now, so when they flagged, they also gave the threat of trying to kill and trying to steal, wrapped it around our wallet in my bag. And I wear it as a chesty belt most of the time, and my face veil, and a hair veil. And so nobody's stealing my flag, take my flag, give it to somebody else they want. It's my chesty belt. You know what I'm saying? So they lied. So we know there was some kind of threat. That's all I want to say. And that was a criminal woman that was trying to get into our bank and trying to steal things. She would try to get inside of the email system, and I use a bank email, and she's doing something she's not supposed to do. And I would have to sign into it with her. Everything she was doing stuff, and she's criminal. Like all the other ones. I understand that the flag was found of a criminal air police. That's the flag was seen. They went inside and they took something. That's what they took out of my bag. So we just went to two. Now, all right. So they're going to try to write, but they tried to keep us from writing. So we tried to put this. Oh, you that did that because she said, just like when we're little kids, and we're in the background, and we're like, that's awful that people would do that. Her teeth were really like that. They murdered her. Because she was trying to help us, because they were trying to ruin our teeth and ruin our looks, everything. There's this rabbit cartoon, and the rabbits eat out of garbage, and their teeth are messed up. And he was trying to my beloved kmms, shabtai, shabby, and I like that. We only got garbage. That's it. And we don't worship others thing. That's it. And so we just linked to that too. And also my husband is not a black midget. Okay, so she was just trying to say that they tried to do something to me so nobody would want me. That's it. And so I wouldn't be able to. That would just be nothing. Because people would understand what she was saying. And so just wanted to show you. I didn't know she was really wanting to show you that she had made the video because they gave those threats all the time and ruined her teeth. And ruined my teeth. But they murdered her. She died a long time ago. So we just know that too. And so and we thought it was kind of sad that she said she was used to it. Basically that, and she just wanted to help us. Because it said to keep people from hurting us. If they did that, show that video. She's not around anymore. You know, I did a Colgate commercial together. So Colgate, we own Colgate. We did a Colgate commercial for naturally beautiful teeth. So we just learned that too. Because they kept letting it hurt our teeth. So Colgate helped us too. And not just because we're owners. So now, you know, and those videos, so basically said, I never wear any makeup, and I was just a webcam. That too. So we just wanted to show you those things, but and so really we're wrong with them and tried to bad people that hurt us how to do. So I wanted to tell you about the so also all the military's mad because that's our military flag. We told you that the plague. Okay, I kept telling people I'm asking God for a plague that comes to keep from hurting us. That God should people up with the plague. It gets everything. So it's the plague that's described. The rabbis confirmed we have the plague. We are not the ones that plague. But the people try to hurt us all, they're plagued because they came and warred against. You can see in Habakkuk where we just pop out that God protects us. Shabby and my blood keep it Shabbat and we're anointed. We had anointings in Greece, in England, in Switzerland, in Russia, in Turkey, in synagogues. We're anointed as a king and queen. We're a real king and queen. So God saves his anointed. God saves our family, our beloved royal family, our beloved kids people. Sisters people, you see it in there, right there. And God comes with the rear guard, and God comes with the plague and destroys the people trying to hurt us all. Our God, we showed you, that's on the throne, the Ancient of Days. Our God who's God alone, our God who made heaven and earth, and our God who gave Moses the commandments. So it's the same God. So our God's defending us, and the bad people that hurt us are going to go. The thing anybody that is the sand flea and the sand fly. And it's something that it defecates in you and it lays eggs. You have to have done something really bad not to do that to you. You know, and because if you don't get it out, you know, you're gone. But basically, if it's like you're gone. Because there's something, the plague is fatal. There's no cure. So we won't incur that. And God, from word on high, said we're all clean, we're all good, and we're all gonna be. That's what it said. We're gonna be saved. We're saved. We're not gonna be. We're gonna be. We're gonna live for eternity. We're gonna live. That people are gonna be hurt away from us permanently. They gotta go. And they still don't understand. They came and they warred against us for our things and everything, and they lost. Because it said, thou shalt not to covet other people's things. They're not supposed to murder other people's things. You're not supposed to do other bad things. All of us get along. They came and started. They tried to do all kinds of things to us and everything, and they hurt everybody. And the women are trying to do terrible things, and they're not in it at all. They just try to start trouble and they try to hurt everybody, and they're just really wrong. And God is sick of looking at them and hearing from them, and God doesn't like to hear or see them hurting us, and so that's it. So it's wrong what they tried to do to everybody, and they're blasphemous, and they did terrible things to everybody. So it's sad. Everybody knows it's sad with what happens to them, but they didn't care, and they still don't care. They're still doing terrible things. So to us because it's right there. Read pops out. We're saved, and our God, the discussion is helping us, and one that saves us. Not that other things. The God prodigal son is a bunch of homosexual whores running high, cult prostitutes, like you see now. So with other thing, that's not our God. So just let you know that too. Okay, we wanted to give some people a little bit of help with hope, because we know that everybody with us makes it. Me and my beloved sisters, our family, people, and beautiful families, relative, relative, blessed forever, and destroyed. Members people, as we live for eternity, we make it. So our people are hurt. Our people who are hurt will come back in the resurrection and they'll live for eternity. And our people that still have to make it, they'll make it. They'll be. But anybody that because God says, and anybody that got that terrible thing, they got it for warning against us. They said, you know, my name is Jerusalem, Israel actually, and everybody that did something didn't care about us at all, or any of us. And all of us really get along. And they try to start trouble, they try to divide us and try to do stuff to us. Because they tell all these lies. They tell lies. Turkey says they lie about everything and bother everybody. People try to hurt us all. They lie about everything like the pepper on the floor. They lie and they like the flag they stole. It's my chastity belt, and the police and some crooked person took it out of there. Where they find it in my purse. And we thought they would try to steal it. Also, because I was trying to look and see what's in, and Mom said they look and they say they want, and they come back later and steal it. And I know that the crooked Americans harassed me about they take the flag. They're criminal, all of these people. That's why God rotted them. They're rotted. Can you get a piece of fruit that has gnats and stuff on it and retrieve it? Have you ever seen a dead carcass that's full of bugs? Okay, so bugs eat. It's just it. A bug will eat you. And somebody just said, so the bug is eating something's dead. It's dead. That's the dead thing. It's just it. And somebody said, here come everybody. This is everybody. That's how they say they're really rude. They have no manners, and they do terrible things. They're really quite wrong. It's not correct what they do. And nobody listens to their conversations on their telephone, and nobody keeps them doing anything. Except that they do privately on their telephone, except when they try to bother us. If I see someone on their phone, I'm not saying, hey, I'm not doing them like that. It's rude. That's what I mean when I say that. So, we just want to give you some hope, because we told you we wanted to talk to you. We want to let you know that all the police turn crooked. We want to let you know that too, and we want to let you know that the bad people that are bad will go away and never bother you, because our God and Habakkuk. Description of what he does is being told what our God is going to do for all of us. He's doing for all of us. Now, we'll talk to you as we can, because we live for eternity. Me and my beloved feet, our family people live for eternity, and we make it in our beloved God alone helps us.